It's a crazy day. Crazy, 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 crazy. March 15th. It's a Monday. Yeah. So we have drama in our life. Like, there's a lot of drama at work right now. A lot of crazy shit. And I'm like, well, I don't want drama in my life. Why is this playing out before me? And there's a lot of judgment involved, and like certain people not doing what they say they're gonna do and not doing their job. I'm having to do their job, going out of my way and just not being given the same respect, giving all kinds of respect, going out of my way to give respect, to help somebody, and then they continually slap you in the face. It's tough, it's tough, it's tough. The anger, the soul, the disrespect, the injustice of it all. Like daggers in the soul. But Jesus Christ suffered way worse, being perfect and the most innocent, being violated the most. So if you think if you had it tough, he took on everybody's sin. Not just one person's struggle, not just one person's suffering. He's took on the suffering of the children in the underground dumps. And he's taken part, no matter what suffering, torture's been done, he's done it through you, in you. Not only you, but every single person on the face of the earth. Every single human being on the face of the earth. Imagine that. The suffering, bearing the cross of the suffering of billions and trillions of people. Countless souls. And then you zoom out to God taking on the suffering and the injustice of the universe. When just the source of all is love, and it doesn't get that love back. And plus it not only doesn't get that love back, that love spit on and torn up and murdered and all kinds of sin. Holy shit, eh? How the fuck can I complain when he suffers like that? When God suffers everything, how can I complain? What right do I have to bitch? What right do I have to moan? I'm alive, breathing, still, somewhat free, not really free. Maybe 50% free, if I'm lucky. But it could be better, but it could be a hell of a lot worse. A hell of a lot worse. So, it could be a billion times better. It could be a billion times worse. So yeah, the forgiveness of Christ is immeasurable. Long suffering and without fail for eternity. I'm just stuck behind a dump truck. I'm stuck behind a dumb fuck in a dump truck. I'm shit out of luck, going slow to nut. Oh my God. Well, anyways. Woo! Take a deep breath, focus. A lot of anger today, a lot of frustration. Try to keep my mouth shut. Try to just let go and let God, you know. Had to say something, had to do something though. But it could have been a lot worse. So I thank God for the patience under fire. You gotta kneel down no matter what and still try to pick up your brother. Oh God, even though it's hard. It's hard to forgive. But each one of us needs forgiveness. So if you need forgiveness, then how can you judge, right? And you have to grant forgiveness. Even though you can't fathom it. You can't fathom forgiving a child rapist or murderer. You can't fathom it. The depth of that sin is far too great for humans to comprehend. But I do think it exists, even though I don't want it to. I want them to suffer. I want them to feel the same pain that they've inflicted on someone else. But judgment is God. And trust me, I do believe God does. In order to be healed from that sort of sin, you're going to have to suffer, man. So don't worry. God's got it. God's got it. God's got this. Even though you want judgment, you want retribution, you want the justice, let God have the judge. Let God is the judge. Let Him have the justice. You try not to judge. You try to forgive, because you need forgiveness. Let God be the judge and jury. You just worry about you. Peace.